Hello friends, in this video I will be talking about some of the documents which are really very essential to prove your educational qualifications in Canada. As an international applicant, whether you are applying under Express Entry program or if you are applying as an international student, situation might arise that you have to prove your educational qualifications with respect to the Canadian requirements. And for this, a report has to be generated by an authenticated organization which can actually certify you for your level of education. This is known as EC report, Educational Credential Assessment Report. There are few steps which you can actually follow to get your education certificates evaluated for this process. First of all, let's talk about some of the organizations which are declared valid by Canadian authorities and from whom only the educational assessments are accepted. The very first organization is known as WES, which stands for World Education Services. Second one is CES, that is Credential Evaluation Services. ICA, International Credential Assessment. IQAS and ICES. All of these organizations are authorized, and if you need to apply for any of these, first you need to create your account with the online application portal, and after creating your account you should log in to your account and then you can fill up all the details. Before filling up your details, it is mandatory for you to apply for your institute that they can actually convert your educational certificates including your degree and mark sheets into the acceptable format. This is known as the acceptable transcripts. These transcripts are not actually disclosed to any students, so let's now talk about the steps that you can actually follow for getting your ECA done. Very first thing is to create your profile with any of the ECA authority which I have just mentioned. Then you need to generate a reference number, and this is a tentative reference number which is actually used by your institution. They will take this reference number from you and will send the original transcripts to the authorities by email or by post. Most of the institutes are nowadays doing this, sending these transcripts by electronic mails, but if your institute does not provide such kind of services, then it might take time because your documents are required to be sent to the Canadian office by speed post or registered post. So why this document is important? Because you are an international applicant, and chances may arise that your international degree might not be acceptable, or it might be acceptable at some another level with respect to the Canadian education system. So these authorities actually compare all the subjects that you have studied and evaluate you that whether you possess a degree of master's level, bachelor's level, or in some cases if you have done masters in India, then there are some institutions like WES which will evaluate you as a 2-year post-secondary diploma after graduation. But some institution like IQAS and ICES might evaluate same degree as a master degree. So to claim your points for educational qualifications in the express entry, you always get better points for master's degree. So before you apply to any of the authority, please make sure and do check in advance that your level of equivalency that you will be issued with, so that you can assure maximum marks out of your educational qualification. On this channel, we are continuously providing information regarding Canadian immigration system. If you need any additional information, you can always contact on the given number. To keep yourself updated and informed, stay tuned, keep watching this channel. Thank you for watching this video.